You don't have to go across the pond for an authentic taste of Italy, and the new edition of Cincinnati Magazine can help you pinpoint the best local spots. Senior editor Aisha Little joins me now with one of the talented chefs featured in the issue. Joseph Helm is here from Subito. Thank you both for being here. Appreciate it so much.
Thanks for having us.
It's a rough gig, you know, going to all these restaurants and checking all the good places to eat, huh? That's a tough one. It's a tough one. No, one of the things we were talking about during the break, though, is really there are so many great places to eat that fit into different categories. Why did you go Italian for this issue?
So we try to make sure we're highlighting all of the cuisines that are available throughout Greater Cincinnati. So we thought it would be a perfect time to talk about the Italian restaurants. There are so many around the area.
And very authentic kind of Italian food as well. Joe, you brought in a pasta making machine. It's not like you're dumping pasta out of a box and you're slapping some sauce on it. Tell me what you got going on over here.
So this is an Italian-made pasta machine. Pre-made the pasta ahead of time, but we can go ahead and start cranking out some pasta.
Let's see what it looks like. I would love that. Oh my gosh.
So then just what it is equal parts
oh my gosh,
flour and semola.
Can we see it right here, guys, coming out?
It'll come out.
Okay, because for me, do you ever turn this thing on and start thinking about the old like Play-Doh, machine, at your house?
You're not going to get softer pasta than that. I mean,
no, holy, look at, are you kidding me right now? So now, when you're making the pasta beforehand, I guess, and you put it into the, what all goes into that process?
So what's inside of here is equal parts pasta flour and semola.
Okay.
Semola is a finer grind.
Okay.
And it just makes it a little bit better. Makes it much softer and much better mouthfeel.
It's so soft.
And then it has eggs, separate egg yolks and egg whites, extra virgin olive oil, and a little bit of water.
What do you think about the culinary scene in this town, be it Italian restaurants or just generally speaking?
It's always jumping.
Yeah.
There's always somewhere new, somewhere fun.
Yeah.
And then you have your staples. So we always like to have the repeat customers. That's a big thing for us.
You get them in the door, I imagine they would keep coming back.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful product and a beautiful hotel. So
yeah, it's great since the park opened right over there. Again, they got the park up and kicking in Lytle Park again.
They did a phenomenal job with that.
Just a perfect spot. So how many different places, Aisha, did you guys get out to?
So we have our main list of 14 places, but we wanted to do a bunch of like sidebars where we talked about places where we could get like specific items. So like your gnocchi and also your cioppino. So like we wanted to be able to include a bunch of different places. We ended up with like 24 different spots.
24 different spots? Now wait a minute, do you have to go to all of these places or do you get to fan it out among other people?
It is a group effort. I could not go to all these places by myself.
I was going to say, if I did that, I could not walk in the door. If I went to all those places, I wouldn't know when to hold back. Joe, tell me a little bit about all the different pastas you got over here too, because you have quite a different selection. And are there different different settings on the machine?
So it's just different dies. So this is a bronze die, and this is just a small machine. We have a much bigger one at the restaurant.
Okay.
So this one only produces very, very small amounts. The front one up there is a rigatoni, and we dry that after we make it. And the one in front right is a lumace, and the one closest to you, back left, would be what's called a mafalde, and then the one closest, what we just shot out, is a little bit of angel hair.
Right there in my hands right there. I love that.
So those are all fresh out of the...
If someone comes to Subito and they say to you, Joe, what's the one thing I get when I come to that spot? What's the one thing?
Well,
I mean, it's not like picking your favorite kid, right? I mean, it's a little tough.
Yes. I would go fresh pasta.
Just fresh pasta,
Well, we change them seasonally, so it's always different. But yeah, that's what I would go with. You never, especially when it's that fresh. We make it every single day.
You can't get any fresher than that, I'll tell you right now. When does the magazine come out? Is it already on store shelves?
This issue will be on the shelves on Monday, July 1st.
All right, Monday, and then go get your pasta on. Thank you both for coming in. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
Hey there. Yeah, you could stop watching right now, but let's be honest, you don't want to do that. Hit the links or click subscribe to see more amazing content from all of us here at Local 12.